Hi, I'm Antoinette Blake, and I'm a cancer survivor. Join me while I'm eating my seafood and get to know me. I'll give you a little background. First, in 2017, I was going to the doctor to get a hernia repaired. It was for cosmetic reasons because I got tired of people asking me when my baby was due. So I went to the doctor to get my hernia repaired, and I had to get a mammogram because I was 40, almost 42 years old, and only had one mammogram because I was pregnant. I had a baby at 42 years old. So I went to the doctor and all that. It had a bruise on my left side of my breast. It looks like a hickey. It didn't hurt or nothing, but it felt like it was like a circle or like a knot under the hickey or whatever. And they just said that they would get it checked out for a surgery clearance for me to get the hernia repaired. So I went to the mammogram at Cabrini Hospital, and it showed that I had a suspicious spot. And so from there, I had to do an ultrasound that same day. So I went to do the ultrasound, and the ultrasound showed two suspicious spots. So they set me up to do a biopsy. The biopsy was like 2 days later. From that Monday to that Wednesday, the two suspicious spots turned into four suspicious spots. So that means it was starting to replicate. So they set me up to do a procedure that they shoot dye in your nipple. And so whenever they illuminate it, cancer shows up blue. So I went did that. Everything was so scary because it was like my life took a fast pace. They told me that I didn't have a choice from it going from two suspicious spots to four suspicious spots, that they was going to have to remove two with the biopsy. So there were two liquid spots and two calcified spots. So the liquid spots, they sucked them out with the biopsy, puncture biopsy. So it's like a suction on a round needle about the size of your nail, and it sucked it out. So it sucked those two spots out. The main spot was like grains of rice. It was calcified, and you could hear it when it was going into the little vacuum needle. You could hear it hitting in the inside like you was throwing rice down. So they sent it to be biopsy. They sent it to be checked, and they found out that it was triple negative. So that it was triple negative breast cancer. So I was diagnosed at that time with invasive stage 2A invasive ductal carcinoma. So first thing I had to do was my life changed. I had to stop working. I had to, and I was a supervisor at a home, and I had like this happened on, you could just say this happened on a Wednesday. From Wednesday to from Wednesday to Friday, I had to clear out 33 employees. I had 33 employees, and I had I had 33 clients and like 30 employees. I had to give my caseloads to all different supervisors, let them know what was going on, and clear my desk out because I already knew I was going to have surgery. They had already told me they scheduled my surgery for that Monday. So I did all that. I went to surgery that Monday. They did a radical mastectomy. It was not a choice. I didn't have a choice on what I wanted to do or whatever. It was already set with the type of cancer that I was diagnosed with. So I did a radical mastectomy on the left side, which is they cut the nerves. I cannot raise my hand higher than this. They cut the nerves all under there. Once they did the mastectomy, they had to scrape from neck to all wherever they shot that dye at. When I told you before, they shot the dye while I still had my breast, so cancer would illuminate blue. So they knew to scrape everywhere blue was. So that's what made them do all that. And I immediately started chemo. I did chemo from April to January, and I'll have to give you the rest in a while.